Hey guys, it's Beth B, and today I've got a Carboot pickups video for you guys. It's very short, unfortunately, because I didn't pick up a lot, and I was actually dying to get this on live footage for you guys on my GoPro. But the problem is, at the moment, where I moved out of the last place I was living, I packed up all my stuff to bring to this place, and obviously I've misplaced my GoPro, so I can't find it anywhere. So unfortunately I couldn't pick up this footage live for you guys, which is not very good, but I'm going to show you what I got today. I'm actually doing this at the desk today instead of in the bedroom. So what I got, guys, was really interesting because I have never ever seen one of these at a car boot before, so I was really happy to spot this. So the guy had a Mega Drive. This is a Mega Drive Mark II. As you can see, it's dusty. It's a little bit scratched. It's not in perfect condition, but it looks fine enough that it's gonna actually work. So I picked up this Mega Drive with a controller. The controller seems in okay condition too. There was no wires for it. That's the only problem. Now I'm going to have to source some wires, possibly from eBay, maybe Amazon, just somewhere like that. And this is the main thing, guys. The SEGA 32X. This is the add-on they made for the console. As you can see, I don't know if you guys can see in there, everything doesn't look too bad. It is actually quite dusty and it's scratched here and there. It definitely isn't in perfect condition at all. Again, no cables, which is really unfortunate. I'm really gutted about that, but it's really not that often that you see one of these at car boot sales out in the wild, and I just had to grab it for my collection because I don't have one of these in my collection. So I grabbed it. So I'll just give you a quick look. You guys can see. So the guy who was selling this, he had loads of interesting things on his table. He actually had a Atari Jaguar, but it was just the console on its own, just the base console, no controller, no cables. I think he was selling that for $25. He had a couple of unusual controllers. He had games and a variety of different things. I really wish I could have showed you on footage, as I said. But first off, I didn't even spot the 32X. I was down the other end of the table and I seen the Mega Drive. And I was like, how much do you want for it? Because I don't actually have a Mega Drive Mark II in my collection. I only have the first model. So I actually want one of these. So I was asking a price on it. And he said, this was down in a box, the controller. Originally, I only seen the console just laying on the table on its own, no wires. I was like, how much? He said £3 or £4. And I was like, that's not too bad. Then I found this in the box. I pulled it out and I said, how much do you want for the console and the controller? The guy says £6. Again, not too bad. So then Jay's down the other end of the table and he spots the 32X. And I'm like, oh wow. You know, we were both like really shocked that we found one of these. It was definitely a surprise. It's not something you see every day, as I said. So it actually had a sticker on it, guys. Me and Jay have like literally taken the sticker off, but he had this priced up at £40. Now obviously it doesn't have any wires, it's untested. The guy said he doesn't know if it works or not. So 40 really isn't too bad a price for one of these. They can be quite pricey, especially, you know, boxed. They're definitely up there in price. Even loose, they tend to go for over £100, I've seen. So we decided to take a gamble on this. And what actually happened was, we tried to do a deal and we said, will you, instead of just this for 40, we said, will you do all this for 40? and the guy said yes, so that was nice. We managed to get all this for 40. What we intend to do is go online, as I said, try and search for the cables. We're going to try and pay as low as we can, and we're going to hope this thing works. The guy's there more or less every other week. He kind of goes there quite often, so if it doesn't work, I'm going to take it back to him and obviously get my money back. But we're really hoping this is going to work. It is a really nice thing to find at a car boot. So sorry the video's so short, guys. There's no footage, unfortunately. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you've got any advice for me when it comes to the 32X, then please let me know, because I don't have much knowledge on it myself. But if you can provide any kind of insight to anything to do with this, that would be amazing. Thank you as usual for watching my videos, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next video.